Hi everyone, happy Monday. Today is September 15th, which I don't know if you know this or not, was International Dot Day today. So we had a great time. We actually read the story, The Dot by Peter H. Reynolds, which is a cute little story, very short, but it packs a great big punch when we're speaking about theme. It really teaches kids to believe in yourself and the value of taking the first step. So I'm just going to give a quick little summary of the story. We have Vashti is in class, in art class, and her art teacher asks her to draw a picture, and she says she can't draw. She doesn't know how to draw, but her teacher encourages her to just make a mark. So she takes her marker and she makes a mark and hands it to her teacher, and her teacher says, okay, sign it on the bottom. And she leaves, she goes off and she leaves. And the following week when she comes back to class, her teacher took her dot and put a beautiful gold frame around it and hung it over her desk. And she looked at that and she said to herself, oh, I think I can do better. And she started drawing all of these beautiful circles, different color circles, circles within circles. And her drawings were put in the art show. And while she was at the art show, a little boy came over to her and said, oh my gosh, you're such a great artist. And she said, really? You could be an artist too. And he said, I can't be an artist because I can't even draw a straight line with a ruler. And she gave him a piece of paper and she said, show me. And so he did. And she had him sign it. And it was, she was following her teacher's lead. Such a great story about being encouraging. She got the encouragement from her wonderful teacher, and she kind of did the same for the little boy who came up behind her. So many different themes. A couple of them, like we just said, encouraging others. Everyone has creativity inside them. Sometimes you just need a spark to come out or someone to spark your creativity. Teachers, you know how to do that. You're professionals at that, getting the most out of your students. Encouragement matters. There's one that we can all relate to, children and adults, right? Kind word, a little push from a teacher or a mentor or a friend goes a long way, because sometimes they can see the change in us before we see it in ourselves. Another one, small beginnings can lead to big growth. Her one dot turned into a whole journey of creativity and confidence. And the last one, believing in your potential, believing in yourself. And we spoke with the kids and I spoke about today. Imagine if she just went with, I can't, and her teacher kind of just said, okay, and then kept it moving, right? But her teacher didn't. Her teacher tried to get something out of her. She's just make a mark. And she made a mark. The teacher, like such great teachers do, they made a big deal out of that mark. She framed it, put it behind her desk. She came in and she was inspired. And the boys and girls in my class, we spoke about saying, imagine if her teacher didn't do that. Then she would have never realized that she in fact was a great artist, because all of these paintings and art of her marks, her circle, ended up in the art show. And I said she would never have been known that, nor would she have been in a position to offer some encouragement to the little boy at the end of the story. And so important. And one other theme too that we talked about is that art can be anything. It can be anything. It's what you interpret it to be. And here's the thing, it doesn't have to be perfect. So many times as working in the classroom with students, and it gets so frustrated, and things don't have to be perfect. We're not perfect. So that's a great reminder to remind them of as well. But we really took some really powerful messages from such a short little story. Again, believing in your potential, never giving up, encouraging others, encouraging the creativity in others. And we talked about how you can encourage your friends within the classroom, and never saying I can't, saying I'm going to try. I may not be able to do it yet. All very important messages as we are getting, we're on that train now, and the school year is starting to pick up. But not just for school, and we always talk about that too. These are valuable lessons to use in our real life. So happy International Dot Day. And if you didn't know, now you know. Have a great day.